Question: who's ready to avoid some 9 costly, and I mean costly, grocery store shopping mistakes that are commonly made? We can avoid them. Be right back. Back in a minute. Hey, this is Jan from New York City. Channel name is Jan from New York City. Saves money, and I love helping people to keep some more of their own hard-earned money. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here a while, welcome everybody on this Sunday afternoon, right before Thanksgiving weekend. Anyway, how's everybody doing this afternoon? Listen, there are 9 ways that we can avoid costing us extra money at the grocery store. Now, some of the ways I'm going to describe may sound like common sense ways. In fact, to me, all of them are, in my honest opinion. But sometimes some things really need worth repeating. It just does. For example, not planning out your shopping trip ahead of time. Avoid shopping randomly. Let's think of it as like going on a road trip on unfamiliar turf. Okay, you're on a long road trip, no familiarity about the trip, how to get there. No, not even checking a map, not even checking any device of which you would find out exactly how to get there. That is a random shot in the dark type of shopping. That kind of random shopping can really add up and cost you more in many ways. For example, like if you don't plan your grocery list ahead of time, you will probably inevitably pick up wrong items that actually you never really ever intended to buy. And that's a costly mistake. Next, not using your club card. Hello. Relying just on the card, like when the cashier asks you, do you have the club card, whatever, and you say no, and then they give it a swipe. Sure, it might help you save a couple of bucks here or there, but by not using your own for yourself actual card, customer card, guess what? You're losing out on valued points that in some cases can be applied to saving money at the gas pump. And I don't know about you, but anytime we could save money here, there, especially at the gas pump, we, really need to do that. Just saying. So the simple fix basically is just go to the customer service desk and apply for a card by answering a few simple questions. Next, not checking your store's weekly circular. Back in the old days, we relied on the circular getting delivered, to people's buildings, or when you were in the store and you were fortunate enough to pick it up without it being gone and you don't get one type thing. Nowadays, literally, there is no excuse to not know what is going on sale-wise, with your online shopping circular. It is there for the asking. The way we could listen to, let's say, a video or watch a video, we could just tap and know in advance. Because by planning your shopping around the sales of the things that your family actually uses and enjoys, this is the best way to save, by being familiar and shopping the sales. But if you don't know what the sales are because you're not checking your local store's shopping circular, it just doesn't make sense. And especially with the immediate availability, just check online. We really have no excuse not to be in the know these days. Next, read the back of your favorite cereal boxes. Yeah. This is just an example. There are some items that we buy that are packed in certain packaging, and you go to find out that there was a sales offer or a rebate of some sort. Take full advantage of those things. Folks are hopeful and helpful and relying on you to take advantage of it. Although some companies, I wonder if they really are happy when you check into their actual rebate. But it doesn't hurt to check. Listen, you got the item already. Might as well take an extra minute to read it. Who knows? You might find something of true value, for real and for true. Next, Making frequent small trips to the grocery store by car. This is such not only a gas waster, but it's actually a time waster. Now, a different scenario is for the person that on purpose goes by foot, walks there on purpose for that extra leg stretch exercise on a daily basis because that's what they enjoy doing. It's part of socializing or whatever. There's totally nothing wrong with that. But I do have questions, again, considering the cost of gas, jumping in the car and making those frequent small trips. Is it really worth it? In my honest opinion, I don't think it is. So, in my opinion, I believe that is being wasteful. Next, be sure to double check those receipts when you are finished at the register. Check them out if you can right then and there. I know you're concerned about the person behind you. Just take that minute. Or at the very least, when you're in the grocery store parking lot, before you drive away, double check to make sure that your receipt and everything is accurate. Sometimes mistakes can be like pretty costly. Most of the time, everything is A-okay, but it doesn't hurt to be precautious. So just double check your receipts before you leave the premises of the store. Next, here's something that a lot of people forget to do. They don't mean to forget, but they just forget. They forget to use the store app for digital coupons that can easily be downloaded and applied to your customer card. This is a simple and easy thing to do. Most people spend a ton of time online anyway. May as well maximize your experience and save some money, or shall I say, keep some more of your hard-earned money. You know how I feel about that. Next, keep your eyes on the lower shelves for store brand items, for example, of things you are looking for. Let's say you're specifically looking for a specific tomato sauce, a brand name, and that brand name sauce is excellent. However, it tends to be on the expensive side, and who isn't trying to save a buck here or there? Take a minute. Don't just be comfortable looking at eye level. Most of us do that. We're just used to it. Oh, familiar brand, familiar packaging. Where are all those things located? They're located on purpose at eye level. There is a definite selling strategy, a definite selling psychology at every single grocery store. There's nothing wrong with that. But if we could be a little bit ahead of that game, we will find ourselves keeping more money and other options in our wallet. Maybe we could get two of something instead of spending a ton of money on the one thing. Get two of something, use one, and put the other one away where? In your stockpile. Next, forgetting to ask for a rain check. Have you ever gone to a store rather, because of something specifically you caught your eye on sale at the circular, you dash down to the store, you get there only to find out that that product is actually not available. Well, guess what? As of 1989, it is my understanding that there was a unavailability law passed. So you actually have the right to ask for a rain check if an advertised product on sale is no longer available. So if an advertised item is outstocked, upon your request, and only you can make that request, right? Upon your request, a rain check will be issued to you so that you can get the advertised price once that price does become available. You see, there's really no excuse for certain things, and just that sometimes we don't intend for it to happen, but it does happen. Hey, listen, a little bit savings here, a little bit savings there can really add up. Thanks so much for being here. If you found any value in this video today, please, of course, I would appreciate it if you smash down the like button, and I'll be right back with an invisible wave. Have an amazing, fantastic day and a wonderful upcoming Thanksgiving week. Take good care now. Bye-bye.